Alright people, it's a new day and new model. So Gemini has just released Gemini 3 and here's a fresh tweet from Sundar Pichai, CEO of Alphabet. So he says it's the best model in a world for multimodal understanding and our most powerful agentic plus vibe coding model yet. Gemini 3 can bring any idea to life quickly, grasping context and intent so you can get what you need with less prompting. Basically, they have optimized the whole model. You can see if you go to gemini.google.com and if you try to choose a model, and you have three options right here. One is a fast and thinking, and it says to upgrade AI Pro, but we have some kind of limited access to the Gemini 3 Pro, so things through complex topic with 3 Pro. So let me just select it. So by default it should be selected thinking, so let's just try it out. Now what I'm gonna do is, so we're gonna try some use cases. So I'm just gonna do all this prompting till the rate limit finishes the thinking models or 3 Pro. So let's just go ahead and see, take a look. And we have also the Gemini 3 is also available in a Google AI Studio. So basically if you type Google AI Studio in a Google, and then it's gonna take you to Google AI Studio, where you have a bunch of models to select. So from every single let me just open up. So they have categorized, so you can see white code Gen AI apps and chat with the models and monitor users in progress. So I'm just gonna go here and chat with models, and here I can custom select, even set the temperature and thinking level and also media resolution if I want to get any output. So we have access to Gemini 3 Pro preview. So preview in the sense, they have some kind of limiting factors or rate limits. So let me just go here and click this thing, and we have selected ready to chat, selected Gemini 3. So I can basically type here and interact with the Gemini 3 Pro, which is the latest model from Google Gemini. So what I'm gonna do is, so let me go back to the gemini.google.com, and here, so let me just input a chessboard. So I have pulled up some chess images. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take one of the images and copy this. Let me just copy and go back to Gemini, and here paste this image and ask it to build an interactive chess game as shown in the image. So let me just test it out, how clean the Gemini 3, the latest model, can produce how good the UI is by just looking at the image. Now I have done this in our previous videos, you can check that out, from 2 Pro and all the base models, but those are okay. We can manage the game, but let's just test it out because this is fully optimized for vibe coding, I guess so. And so I'll create a fully interactive playable chess game. Okay, so it is building up, and so let's just wait. So it has opened up the Canva code editor, where we can also edit and customize the code to however we like. So it's still building, so let's just wait. So let me just give it a time, and I'm just gonna inform you how many minutes it took to build an entire interactive game. Now if you look at this, it is basically going with HTML and CSS, JavaScript, basically pretty basic, but this is not very effective when it comes to building interactive games, I guess so. Alright gentlemen, so it's been 2 minutes exactly, 120 seconds. So we have got the two code bases right here. So basically the outcome is similar to what I have provided in the image, and it may, so let's just go and test this out. Okay, so let me just so it's saying White's turn, so it is also indicating whose turn it is. So let me just pick this model and make it, so now it's a black turn. Okay, cool. So I want to see if I can beat this thing. Okay, cool. Now there's one thing missing here. I want the whatever the pawns are deleted from this chessboard. I want them to show up here, but it is not. Maybe we can customize it, but this is a code base. So first thing first, it has given me the code bases. One second, sorry. The interactive chess, and then the second code base, you can see we have two code bases right here. Okay, cool. Now I don't know why it went ahead and wrote 2 times. So I interacted because the visuals are on the image. Okay, it's the same thing, but I don't know why it went down and written 2 times. So we can also have this new game. So if I click new game, there's a problem when running your code. Okay, fix error. Okay, now we are debugging. So I think the new game button didn't work, so it is fixing some errors. So other than that, the UI, the very same thing which I provided, like it is the outcome. So I think it's good. All right for me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up another chat here. I'm gonna try the Gemini, make it write a humanized blog article. So what I'm gonna do is write a blog article about what can I think of. So let me just go to the news. Let me just grab any headlines. Okay, cool. So let me just go back to Google and write a blog article about this thing and make it humanized and remove plagiarism. Write blog about 500 words. Alright, so I have asked this write simple blog article. So let me just go open up a human like AI articles checker. So basically we want to check if the article written by this is humanized. Now in this case I'm using Quillbot, which is AI, which has a lot of tools. Basically I actually like Quillbot. Now you can see it has paraphraser, grammar checker, AI detector, plagiarism checker, AI humanizer, AI chat, AI image generator. So basically completely similar to Grammarly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the produced article. So let me just take the written article and go back here and paste this thing and click on detect AI. Now you can see live, like this is a live. I'm checking and I didn't edit anything from an article. Now I just took whatever it produced, I just took it and pasted it here. Now the Quillbot AI detector is giving us like 0% of the text is likely AI, which means the AI influence is near zero, not zero, near zero. Because however these detectors are not 100% every single time, not 100% accurate. So which is why we don't consider 0%, but still you can go out and change the text if you're a blog writer. Now what I'm trying to say is it has become better than the previous version, which is a Google Gemini 2 Pro. 2 Pro is also good when it comes to writing articles. I was using many times to write articles. So now with the Google 3, now if I go ahead and read an article, so let me just read it out loud. So it has written, if you walked into the playing hall or the result go with this version just playable, it was heavy. Okay. Now it is adding M dashes, but you can explicitly say to remove M dashes while writing the content. The world champion in a round 3. Short answer, yes. The long answer is far more human and complex. Okay, cool. So basically you can go out and read it, you can try it out to write articles. So these are 2 use cases which I think I might be using, which I've shown you. However, if you have new use cases, comment down below this video and let me know. Good luck. Catch you on the next one.